Well, it's been a long fucking year. Like, I'm pretty sure we've all been through a lot of shit, man. It's been a long time. Fucking. Gotta check it. 29 days long. That's one fucking year, man. You know, I know I said I was gonna be posting shit. I know I said I was gonna be documenting life's a trip, but I'm posting shit. Nah, okay, so yeah. Anyway, new updates. Basically, I'm getting my fucking driver's license, which is pretty dope. Pretty glad about that. Surprising people with the driver's license test. It's so funny because, like, anybody who has a test doesn't know what the fuck that is. Like, they don't know the questions. Like, okay. I'm gonna ask 3 questions for you guys. Right? First, if you're on a thoroughway, like, my bad. If you're on a main street, right? If there is a smaller street, who has the right of way if they are turning left? Put the answers in the comments. If you are on a main street, right? Or fuck it, say you're in an intersection, right? So you're in an intersection and 4 people pull up. Who has the right of way? Who can turn their direction first? Put it in the comments, right? Because I'm pretty sure most of you guys have your license and whatnot. So, congratulations. But, just dumb life shit. Pretty much fucked me up. You know, mental health, self-motivation, progress, endurance, willpower, sheer will. Point being, yeah, no, just like, you know, gotta turn this fan off. But, the last 29 days, I've never felt more alive, more aware, more in love with myself, more, like, duh, like, you're supposed to love yourself. Like, I've never been more aware of this shit. And the fact that I'm just, like, so okay with it, it's like, I've done a lot of research. Like, I've done a lot of self-work. I've tried hard as fuck. Like I cut my hair, self-change, like, therapy, medication, like, I've done so much fucking shit. And it's just like, you get to a point where you realize, like, there's like, you get that you don't get it, right? And when you get that you don't get it, you realize that you eventually will get it. So then you get to a point to when you get it. And once you get to the point where you get it, you realize how little you actually fucking know. And that's the shit that really trips me out. So, you know, starting this carpet cleaning business, still working at Publix, got my fucking job back, even though I was like, hiatus, just fucking baked. Went to a void, lost myself, like, just on a high of self-progression. Like, bro, like, to anybody watching this, when you love yourself, when you have self-confidence, when you truly trust yourself, when you were narcissistic as fuck, not you know, fucking Kardashian shit, but like when you're okay with yourself, you really understand shit. And I feel like that's a major flaw in what people do, cuz you get so stuck up in like what you're raised with. Like for me, I was raised to be humble, not to be extra, not to be drama, not to be stressful, not to be this, not to be that. And I'm just creative as fuck. So I'm like, alright, I just want to cut this whole half of my hair. Like, cut it. Because I forgot the guy, I'll put him in the description, but, he cut his hair and he was, Alec Gray. Alec Gray. He is the psychedelic fucking artist that a lot of you see for the fucking albums for Tool. Cause Tool, man, they get it. And last night, believe it or not, like I've been trying to change my sleep pattern because I usually work nights, but the days I don't work, I try to capitalize on sleep, but I feel like I have insomnia because I've never been able to like actually sleep. So I slept, right? I went to sleep, and just like Alan Watts and Ali Gray talk about the Godhead, and the Godhead is just an infinite fucking matrix and web of Godheads with one main one there. And I kind of disagreed with it, right? But then last night, when I had this dream, it was so clear. Like, it was so clear. It's just like, if you have all the colors, and it's tripping me out because I remember it. Like, I can look at it. Like, I'm just here. Not as this body. I'm here as the Godhead. And just imagine a wave of fucking colors. Like, not jumbled, but organized. And not... It was an orderly mess. Like, it made fucking sense. And there was this one part that just really fucked with me. Because as I looked into everything, all of this cosmic string, this fucking wiring, all of this shit, like, there was one distinct yellow line. It was like... It was like an S, like a wave, just like... And I don't know, I remember just... My last human thought that I remember in my dream was, wow, this yellow line, we don't need to remember anything, we just... Oh, the yellow line, that means happiness. Oh, that line, oh, yeah, like you don't need to remember because everything is on every piece of every fucking line. And like, I had this as a dream, and I don't know, I just felt like I should share it with you guys because it was trippy as fuck. Like, and then so I woke up, right, and it's still fucking with me. Like, I feel like I took mushrooms, man, because the yellow line, like, and then when I woke up, my hand was a fucking light bulb. No, I'm just kidding. You see, I just put my hand inside. It's not actually a light bulb. Anyway, no, just... So, the trippy thing, though, is, so, pretty much once I noticed the yellow string, right? like, I looked up, right? I looked up, and then there was like, out of all the strings that were there, once I looked up, there was just nothing. And as I'm looking up, like straight up, with all this infinite fucking strings, there's talk of, no, that's the free space. And I'm like, what the fuck is free space? And it's weird because, like, one of the other strings, they're like, no, free space is just, it is. It is. And I'm just, I'm looking at this yellow string connecting to fucking everything. Everything. But outside of this little bubble of all of these fucking strings, there's the free space. The transcendence beyond fucking transcendence. The transcendence beyond transcendence that is way fucking up there. And it's nothing. It's fucking nothing. It's just there. It's just free space. It's transcendence without the need to be transcended. It just fucking is.